Hello everyone, my name is today I would like to tell you a short talk on a situation. First, the speaker introduced they were having a sale on specialty coffee, and he said that the customer could get 2 bars of coffee for the price of one. Next, he reminded all of their South American and Central American blends were on sale. After that, he said that their coffee were available being on ground, and the coffee was placed on air fry next to the produce section. And finally, he reminded there was a limit of 4 bars per customer. First, the speaker said hello to the passengers, and he introduced there was the green light train to the airport. Then she reminded the specially marked seats next to the doors were reserved for physically challenged passengers. Next, she said that smoking, eating, and drinking are not allowed. And finally, she said that the next stop was the Central Square, and she suggested transfer there to the Blue Line for all uptown destinations. First, the speaker reminded all members of the soccer team that the bus to the out-of-town game would leave from the front of the school at 3:15, and he suggested be on the bus and ready to go by then. Next, he said that the computer club were meeting the auditorium that day, and the Spanish club were meeting the cafeteria. And finally, he explained because of the illness of several of its members, the graduation dance committee meeting had been postponed until the week after. First, the speaker introduced herself, and she thought her friend had already left town. Next, she said that she was leaving the gym then, and she had a great workout, so she was really hungry and looking forward to dinner then. And she suggested not be late. And finally, she said that she was walking to the restaurant about 20 minutes because she didn't want to borrow the car. First, the speaker suggested moving to the back. Next, he said that the fare was $1.50 exact change only. Next, he suggested staying behind the white line and move away from the door because he couldn't go anywhere until he closed the door. And finally, he said that next stop was the Fifth Avenue and the downtown shopping district. First, the speaker said that to your right were several paintings by Picasso, and close examination shows the fine brushwork he used. Next, she said that those paintings represent some of Picasso's lesser-known work and were among their more recent acquisitions. After that, she reminded take a restroom break next, and then continue onto the second floor galleries, where they be works by 19th century artists. And finally, she said that they were starting the East Room, which has their collection of pastel landscapes. First, the speaker introduced his table was ready then. Then, she suggested following her, and she was sorry the man for the inconvenience. Next, she explained that they were very busy that night. However, they had reserved a place for him by the window with the view of the water. And finally, she said that he could hang his coats right over there, and she wanted to know if he would like to order drinks and appetizers first. The speaker asked all swimmers get out of the water immediately because dangerous thunderstorms were approaching. Next, he reminded the parents keep an eye on their children, and he said that there would be no running and no horsing around in the pool, or they must ask them to leave. And finally, he suggested stay away from the pool until the lifeguard indicated that it was safe to return to the water. First, the speaker get the customer's attention, and he said that they will be closing in a few minutes. Then he suggested bringing the books they wish to borrow to the checkout desk. Next, he reminded all books checked out that day were due back on April 15th. After that, he said that there was a late fee of 25 cents a day, but the customer could renew their books before their due date by calling the library phone. And finally, the speaker was grateful for that, and he suggested come back again soon. The speaker introduced herself, and she said that she had been waiting for her friend at the airport. Next, she wanted to know why he didn't pick her up. After that, she complained to her friend about the fact that she was not at the airport in his office. So she wanted to know where he was. And finally, she hoped her friend was not on his way there because she was going to take a taxi to the office. Thank you for your listening.